as it's Monday motivation, we are live and we're talking mind, body, soul and business planning, and we're having a threesome.
We're having a dirty threesome. Yes.
In terms
dirty
of,
as in food.
Yeah, you know, lots of food.
Lots of food.
We've had 24 hours at my house to plan our business, our life, our mind, our body and soul, just to sort it all out.
Yeah. Yeah, and we've stuffed our face as well. We got Chinese last night. It was really good.
But we're having a good finishing off because we've got a PT session shortly by Green Health. Hey everyone, and we're also live on YouTube if you YouTube and Instagram if you're looking different ways. So to start with, if we just introduce yourselves, as you know me, I'm MamaMei, aka Sophie Maylan, my real name, blogger, vlogger, and now author of a memoir on my journey from self-harm to self-love. If you two want to introduce yourselves.
Hello, I'm Carla and I am, I'm Carla. I'm from My Bump to Baby, so I've got, I don't know which camera to look at, I'm not used to looking at two. So I've got My Bump to Baby, which is the UK's leading pregnancy to preschool directory, and I'm also a podcaster for the 50 Shades of Motherhood podcast. And also we have lots of business tips and help in our Business Ladies group as well. So there's quite a few bits going on with me.
Yeah.
You're multi-talented, aren't you?
No, not really.
So I'm Amy. I'm trying to work out how to
Yeah,
get the
you're
right
gonna have to
height
squat.
here.
This is part of your workout.
I'm going to move over here.
That's definitely not something I can hold. That's not a position I can hold.
Do a lunge.
So I'm Amy from A Mum Full of Dreams. It's a blog about working parents and the life of trying to get the right work-life balance. At the moment, my focus is on being social media manager, and these wonderful girls have just spent the last 24 hours helping me working out a bit of a content planning business. So a bit more about that coming soon, hopefully.
And we thought we'd have a threesome because not only do we love each other, but also it's the perfect combination because I'm all about feel-good fitness and feeling good in your mental health and your physical health, which is why I've got the PT session coming soon. And also your mental health, which is all positive affirmations and sorry, I've got a big head.
No, it's
feeling good in your mind, body and soul. But then with Carla, your strengths are
looking at businesses and kind of working out different income streams. So instead of having one income stream, making a business, looking at the business as a whole, and looking at what the needs are, what the owner of the business wants to achieve monetary wise, and working towards that goal. So that is something that I specialise in as well, business consultancy.
And you, Amy, you're the kind of brains of planning and admin behind it all.
I don't think anyone has ever called me organised, and then you two are like,
Yeah.
"Oh, you're so well organised."
She's so
She's so organised.
But so,
Yeah.
all about strategy, marketing strategy, making sure that the content, the posts you're putting out now are fitting with where you want to be in a few months' time. And what you can give people, and just making the content work for you rather than just turning up and posting randomly. That's my thing.
Yeah, so like this morning, for example, it kind of sums us all up. I was up at 7 a.m. doing my HIIT class in my bedroom, and then rushing doing my social media posts at the same time, and rushing to meet my column deadline for my newspaper article. You were on the phone doing your business chats.
Yeah.
And Amy could sleep because she'd done planned it all and scheduled all the content.
It's so true. It really is. So we've been talking about all different things, because the good thing is when you're a business owner and you're also a mum as well, you're trying to balance everything, and you have certain strengths. So, there's different things, like we said then, that we're all good at, but if we were all took a bit out of each other's kind of basket, we'd be a lot more powerful. So we're looking at ways that we can work together as well, as a team, and kind of motivate more women, more business leaders.
And we definitely think like goal setting, even in uncertain times, is really, really important. Because even when it's come to lockdown, having these guys like accountability, our voice memos, which basically are really good for. Somebody needs to destroy them if I ever die, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Because it's not just business, it's the whole
business and fairies, basically. No, there's a bit of everything on there when we're having really shit days, and it's like, I don't like my child, or, there's all sorts of stuff where we just kind of I suppose we just use that group as our venting area, don't we?
Yeah. And I love it because we'll be like, you'll be feeling really rubbish and then you'll say something in a chat, and these are why you need to find your tribe, because you'll say something and you're like, I can't believe I just told you like about that guy, and then
Not me, by the way, I'm married. Just to be clear, Danny, not me.
but we know a lot about you as well.
Oh no, they do.
No. But it's having those people where you can just be like at midnight or whatever, whilst we're in bed, and then you're going, oh yeah, I'm just walking down a hill, I just need to tell you about this. And it's just having those people that you can always be accountable for, because we wouldn't be in business or in any area of life without having all the aspects.
Yeah, exactly.
It just stops the loneliness of it as well, doesn't it? Because we've branched off, we've not gone the way of everybody else, we've branched off and done our own businesses. And it does mean you end up on your own and you doubt yourselves, and we're constantly having to say to each other, no, stop putting yourself down, and bigging each other up. And I think it really helps with the mindset, doesn't it? But,
definitely.
And when we've had low points with our mental health over the summer as well, like during lockdown, and vividly remember leaving you guys a message where I was crying over the boys, and I know the support that you then sent back to me afterwards was when blooming Amazon messed me around, weren't it? I was just like, I can't cope with life, I don't want to be an adult anymore, and you guys really helped bring me back down again. So
it's having confidence as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's getting, and it's also, like you said, it's having the right people behind you, spurring you on and cheering you from the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah.
And wanting you to succeed, because I think a lot of it, sometimes it can feel like you're on your own and you're questioning, am I good enough? Am I not? Maybe I don't know this, but you do, and it's just having those people being like, you know, loads.
Yeah.
And you know.
Yeah. And I think it's like when you lead anything, whether it be a business, a family, a home, when you're a leader in any aspect, it can be really like lonely at the top, because you still get imposter syndrome where you don't think you're good enough, and where you feel like, oh my god, I can't believe, like, I've just released a book and people will think, oh, that's great, that's amazing, and it is. But I was absolutely cacking myself releasing that, and just having like cheerleaders around you that no matter what will be there to cheer you on. Gives you that confidence to be able to do more and be more, because they want you to do even better.
Definitely. And I think that's because we've benefited from it. That's why we now want to help other people in the same way, don't we? And we want to make sure that the women in business, the mums in business, aren't feeling like they're completely on their own, and they get the benefits that we've had from the accountability with each other, really.
Yeah, exactly.
So to finish off, because we've got a personal training session, because we've done our mind, we've done our soul, and talked
now
about
we're going to do our body, but not
now
in a sexual way. Danny, I'll be home for you later.
Right, on that note, where shall we follow you all?
Oh yeah, so you can catch me on Instagram. I'm My Bump to Baby on Instagram, and also my podcast, sorry. Ignore these. My podcast is called 50 Shades of Motherhood, and it's all about raising awareness on raw, real, uncensored mum chats, and sharing other mum journeys who have struggled and come out the other side. So hopefully very soon, it's very nearly the end of series 1, so you'll be able to find series 2 soon, hopefully.
So exciting.
Yes.
Very exciting. And for me, it's Mum Full of Dreams over on Instagram. Also search Amy Downs, and hopefully that will come up as well. Some beautiful pictures of my wonderful holiday in Cornwall on there at the moment. So, and 2 very, very gorgeous little boys as well. So, if you like to think it's a bit of a sort of comforting place for working mums to be, where we can all share if things are going crappy or if things are being nice, we can all big each other up on there.
Yeah, and if you want smiles, sparkles, positive affirmations, and probably a little bit of cleavage, you can follow me at MamaMei blog, and I talk about real parenting, but also motherhood, and mainly mental health and feel-good fitness, because I'm all about being your own authentic self. So you can follow us all, and we'll chat to you soon. So sending you lots of peace, lots of love, and lots of shimmies. And bye to My Bump to Baby as well on Instagram.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, how do I turn this? Oh, there we go.
Need to turn it.
I might share it.